I can figure that one out. Guess I'll just do these are things. It's been a while since I worked on I should switch them. All 5 beats by the way. This is fine. Okay. Yuki. Okay. Turn that up by dial. A bit. Okay. Now, some of you might know or remember this one, which I've had in working all the way back. When I first did that, did the first era Selena comic, but that thing, which I just after that I didn't work on this at all. So I still have this sketch alive. Not turn digital, I guess. Fucking YouTube is always messing up. I don't know. I have to do. Yeah, so there isn't much to it other than to just deal with. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why am I so dumb? Okay. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm not too in the way. Okay. YouTube cell still fucking. Fucking up. Well, anyhow. I don't know. Do I have anything to talk about today? Not much, I guess. Other than the usual things I do, which is complain. More. Been kinda not feeling. I haven't felt like doing art a long time, you know. A long time. There's many reasons for that. Many stupid reasons for that. I don't know. As you could say, I'm disillusioned with myself. Or more like, I've become disillusioned with reality. You can pick and choose which you think is correct. it is right that I've more than ever started to feel like, how are things real? Are things real? Everything seems so inconceivable, weird. So I haven't had much motivation to do anything, or much capability to do anything. That also applies to art. But I've also become disillusioned with myself. That isn't like a new development. It's been happening for the past 10 years. Let's go. It's probably more like 8 to 5 years, but 10 seems like a better number to show off. So that combination has made it so that I don't feel like doing anything, and I don't feel like art is something. Well, I don't feel like art is something I want. This is kind of weird. Even though my life's been a mess. Or like I said, those 8 years or so. At this point, I don't know. Art has been a constant in my life. Only as a hobby, of course, because I don't know. I've done some things that have earned me money, but I wouldn't consider them real jobs. And if I had to like fill out a CV or something, I would put them there. But I had to if I was serious about it, there wasn't some monetary incentive to say one way or another. I wouldn't call them real jobs or real commissions. They weren't anything that grand in the end. And in the end, does it even matter? Okay. So yeah, that combination has made it so that I haven't won in a long time. Haven't felt like drawing anything, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It's like, I guess it's a bad thing because that's one less thing that keeps me going. Or could keep me going, I guess. One less thing that I can work on and do and bring me some sort of satisfaction. But it's a good thing because I can save everybody else from the shame of having to. Here I am, showing off what I'm doing. And how horrid it is, how horrible it is, how like, look at this line. They're not straight, they're wobbly. The size and girth of these lines shift ever so slightly at all times and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I have to say about that, I signed up for the Honkai streamer incentive thing. When it came up available, and I got accepted for it, got accepted for it because they saw that I am a person who streams. I don't think you needed to have any other qualification for that, because the rewards are like raffles. You stream sometime, you get some amount of viewers, and you can become eligible for a raffle that can grant you gems, like 10 pools worth of gems, which I guess in terms of Honkai is really a lot of money. That's how the fucking economy works. But yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I still haven't fixed the problem of running out of energy when I'm drawing. I guess it isn't a pen problem anymore, it's just a me problem now. No. But like, I don't know. I should look into fixing everything, but again, better than. Oh yeah, so I'll show off how horrible my lines are. There is my mouse. I have lost my mouse. Yeah. I guess it's gonna be this for a while. That's fun. When it's in the gray, it's really fun. Okay, so let's take this layer away and you can see how the line work is. Like the sketch behind it really hides all the imperfections quite well in the end. With stark white behind it, you can see how rickety the lines really are. And they're not gonna get better than that. That's for sure. I wanted to do some Grownian art, like I tried last time I didn't have it stream. But I don't know. Didn't work out that one. I came to the conclusion that I need to sketch on paper. Well, make the sketch ready, basically, before fully digital. I just want to, I don't know, it's more about the feel I have within my head. The digital process is a bit different than putting it on something else. And I haven't gotten around to doing any sketches. I said in a long time, this is the first time I've drawn anything, putting anything to anything since the last time. And you saw how that ended, so it was fucking horrid. Absolutely disgusting. Like I have that I have that drawing piece. I had it. I removed all the layers because they were so disgusting. I looked at it and I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? What the fuck was I trying to do? What was I trying to do? Some abomination, some insult to people's eyes. Like a provocation of, I don't know, something. Yeah. Oh. Smaller than it got made smaller by something. I don't know. I accidentally clicked some buttons that did some things I did not expect. Oh fuck. The music didn't stop, it's just nowadays I'm always paranoid that the music will just suddenly stop due to sites. I have to remind it that yes, I'm here. Keep playing the fucking music, you fucking piece of shit. What an absolute wonder behind this. Fuck me. Fuck this fucking. I really shouldn't be doing this, should I? Fucking god, I can do that even. Okay, that's good enough. Like that. Like this, like that. I, for some reason, did this line and I don't think it looks good, so I'm removing it already. Instead, I'll put this here. Isn't that a wonderful piece of shit? I really should learn to do stuff without these thick black lines, but I don't know. I really should learn many things, but I feel that everything's why even bother? Everybody else is so much better already, so why even bother? I have no talent, so why even bother? And that's basically all I think about nowadays. And that's basically how I think about things. Everybody's always already done everything I could try to do better, and it's always gonna be better, so why would I try? There's nothing I can do, there's nothing I can uniquely do. There's nothing I'm better than someone in, other than being a whiny bitch. Well, I don't know, that's kind of questionable. Depends on how you define whiny bitch and what kind of people have in it. I don't personally know anybody who's more whiny than me, but I don't personally know people. But I have seen videos and things done by people who seem way more whiny than me. Or at least in those things are way more whiny than me. I don't know. It is how it is. I really can't do anything, can I? That's, I guess, good enough. How does one make custom brushes? Or I guess more likely for me, how does one buy custom brushes? I guess even more likely, what fucking program am I supposed to use and how much fucking money am I supposed to pay for it? Because everything is so damn expensive now. It would be one thing if it was like even just a one-time payment, but everything's a fucking subscription nowadays. Because I think about it sometimes that it would be kind of nice if I could play like things I produce and their shittiness, and the tools I use, with the thumbnails I make, complaining, being like, it seems like a lot of people use the same thumbnail creator because they use the same fonts. And I just use Krita to make all my thumbnails, and they don't have many different, well, they have different fonts, but it's like a distinct lack of that kind of impact styles, like fonts you would find in a Word without any gradient customization or drop shadows or anything. So what fucking program are they using the thumbnails? Photoshop, the bane of my fucking existence. Something else. Then again, it's like, maybe I should consider getting those programs only if this was financially stable, which is never going to be financially stable. But like spending money on something, I guess I've already done that. Spending money on something to help me edit this content, when the content itself isn't, let alone make money, it isn't being watched by basically anyone. I'm pretty sure 90% of my streams have like 1 or 2 views and 0 comments, and all of those views are like somebody tuning in seconds and then leaving. Which is, I guess it's better than nothing, but it isn't what I expected. But my ideas of how this thing would go were way too naive back then. So I was kinda assumed that things didn't go as well as I expected. It's even beyond that. But it's all about the voice, I guess. If I just had a good voice, things would be easier. If I just was somebody else, things would be easier. If I didn't have problems to deal with, and I was just happy, and I had a different voice, and a different brain, and a different computer, and if I had a different display, and I had a different mic. Okay, maybe I shouldn't complain so much. But then, if I don't complain, what am I gonna do? It's not like I have anything else to say and slash or talk about. Oh, well. Fuck. Let's see. definitely make a VOD out of this. I'll just put some things. But basically, I have to basically off the beginning. Yes, that was a fucking mistake. Fucking slow. Actually, I guess it's do I want to work on this line art anymore? Am I just gonna be like, well, I'm not satisfied with it, but like I'm gonna say that okay, it's done. Basically, the only question. It's never gonna be good. Is this like a game this like okay, that's decent enough. Okay. I'll roll. Yeah. I can safely bring out my PNGs or scrap the colors from there. Like an absolute degenerate. I don't even have to bring out the PNG. I just bring out the headshot. That's what this whole thing is. Let's see. First things first, I should do the hair, I guess. It's basically only these parts, so I just grab that color, start filling in. Yeah. So I can add some other colors to this later. Like basically fill it in with this, and then the other colors on top of it. I don't know. I complain about a lot of things, but I guess it's also a thing of like the grass is always greener on the other side. In the end, will I ever be satisfied? No matter who I'll like, no matter who I would be, would I ever be satisfied? For all that I know, I could fucking be Jeff Bezos and be complaining about similar shit. And again, I doubt that. Jeff Bezos has a lot of, like, Jeff doesn't have the same problems as I have. He has different problems probably because, well, one doesn't become a CEO of a mass multi-billion-dollar company by having no problems. If anything, the CEOs are the most likely people to have a lot of problems. You have to be a special kind of sociopath to climb the business ladder that far. either tone. Thanks. It's not evenly or anything, but questions of how hair flows and stuff. Okay. Nothing fancy. Well, nothing fancy. Something that looks like absolute shit when you think about it, but the amateur like me is like, oh, that's an interesting thing to do. Then they back up at some of those. Pity. The same. And anything. This is just basically what my artist can't add colors and blend them, and it looks like absolute shit. Especially because we use these thick black lines. That kind of I do so little of it that it basically means nothing. Fuck me over. It's fucking garbage, alright? Oh yeah. Fucking bullshit. I just sometimes just trying to disappear. And to disappear. Oh my. Oh, that's like a half, isn't it? Yeah. Well, once I've got my hair done, it's basically gonna be smooth sailing after that. Well, smooth sailing as things can be. It's fucking shit of a thing, but like this simple thing, there's not much going on here. Things are relatively easy when I already have a sketch because I don't have to fucking do it in the whole thing then and there. I never do the whole thing from like posing and and all that shit. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. I don't fucking keep talking, not keep my mouth shut because I don't know. I don't know. Isn't it a bad thing for a streamer not to talk when they're streaming? Like have long moments of silence? I would assume so. At least the streamers I watch never seem to shut up. Whether that's good or bad thing, I don't know. But yeah, like I said before, it seems things are falling apart. Or more like I'm falling apart. I guess that's nothing. I mean, it's nothing interesting. Nothing new and nothing interesting. Just kind of fiddling around. Well. What do I want? What do I know? How am I supposed to know what I want? It's kind of annoying. Person has become an annoyance every time I ask myself or this fucking place asked me what I want to do. I don't fucking. Why would I know what I want? That's why I'm here, because I don't know what I know what I don't want to do. That doesn't like it doesn't fucking help. Never has fucking helped. Waste. What an absolute waste of space. Oh, fuck off. I don't know. Fucking no. I also ask why I came doing this, but I guess the answer to that is the same thing. Why do I keep putting myself out there, embarrassing myself daily at this point? Well, daily is kind of hard to say. Kind of hard to say if it's daily. Could be more, it could be less. Has been more, it has been less. Be more, it will be less. Well, not too much. This whole thing. Yeah. I don't know. Time passes by. So, time. Waste of time. Waste. Anything special? Anything special? Well, I guess not. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Next up is the skin color. And that's not much to it. It is there. Just my fucking skin, isn't it? My disgusting skin. Hard to spot all the imperfections when this light against stark white. You spot the holes that are left behind and when it spills over the black lines. That doesn't need much else to touch up on. I guess I could. Should I? I guess the better question. Should I chop none of this? Any of this? Oh, that's why I fucking prefer when there's some reference which has the colors. This color choice here, I couldn't have done it. I wouldn't have picked this myself, but it looks good. It looks really damn good. Like, looks way better than whatever I would. Easy to see. Like the, of course, the who make this for me is a way better artist than I will ever be. That is why I commissioned them to make the representation of me using performing before you see. I don't know how you should make it. comes the like question of if I want to keep this like basically cel-shaded, or if I want to blend it like an absolute madman, which is what I usually do, which usually looks like absolute garbage, but that's how I've like learned to do things. Like have strong shadows and just blend the image. I'm not saying it looks good, I'm just saying it looks bad, actually. But that's just how I've learned to do things. Or I've done them for so long. At this point it's more like a bad habit, like smoking, than anything. Oh. Yes. Stay in line. Make it stay in line. Make it stay in line. Stay in line. Stay in line. Stay in line. Please don't make it stay in line. Seems like a hereditary nightmare, more like. What a novel idea. Ain't it a novel idea? So I should add this color. Yeah. That's then after all that comes this, which the white background already is there. So I guess I should make this background first. I'll make it behind here this time. Just keep it behind the reference sheet of colors. Then we got that white and put it down here. Slightly off white. Well, I guess slightly grayish, not slightly off fine. But anyways. And it's blaring, that's the pure white you had there. All I had there. And this color chunking just add on top here and just whole thing. Yeah. This here. Basically. That's not broke down. So I should see a little mistakey here. Shouldn't leave too much of the strong color in there. Then the finishing touch is loads of blood, which I don't have a reference for, but it's blood, so I've got reference material for that in my mind. Guess I have to decide how hard I want to go on the blood. Just have a little bit drooping out, but I think I want to go pretty damn hard on it. Make it more like grotesque in the process. Blood is something I'm pretty satisfied with how I do. Just because blood is something, well, it's liquid, but it's kind of weirdly thick as a liquid. It's kind of like, well, it isn't as thick as paint, but it's kind of similar. More so than water. It's kind of goopy. I have lots of reference material in my head for blood, so I can make it look pretty good. I wouldn't know about dried blood so much. I don't think I can draw that as well, but like fresh blood. Just put up, just water. That I can do. And I'm quite satisfied with it. It's kind of messy. there's like basically two kinds of things I'm confident in drawing. Things that do not have a reference material or people don't have like idea what it's supposed to be. So I can just do whatever I want and it will just be a part of the design, I guess. Which basically means like eldritch horrors, monsters, stuff like that. I'm not gonna be confident in drawing a werewolf, but if you draw me to tell me to draw like just a random monster, I'll just think of some weird shroom thing and do it. And when you say it looks like shit, and I'm like, yeah, it looks like shit, but that's what it is. And things that I have abundant reference material for, whether it's like actual reference material or things I remember like this, but I don't know. Fuck, the music fucking stopped. So that was the ending. I was kind of and fit. Well, so, I don't know. Wasn't that fun? I'm sorry. Then to add something shining and gleaming. In the end, it's still like liquid, it's still blood. Not liquid. Okay. I think that was fun. Then, oh, I have to wreck it all. That's what I do. I'm just like, do blood and just like do blood and that is fine. It dots and in that moment. I've once again lost track of my fucking crossbow. Yeah. What? No, where is it? There. All the way over there. Be saved. Saved. It's like my ears are ringing or something. Well, now that we're at a close-up, it seems there's a lot of mistakes you can see. Fun. Here. It was over the back. Light hasn't reached it. It's gone over there. And I have a fun time fixing that. Fun time. What else would I have other than a fun fucking time? Splotchy blue. Make it come together too. Fill it in, pass it around. Make things blend around. Kill everything, bring the massacre. Don't let anybody escape, lest they know how. What a fun jingle. Reminds me of my childhood. Oh yeah. I actually watched the first episode of Arcane. The show everybody chooses is talking about now that Squid Game is past the ass news. Well, I guess people are still playing crab games, so it's not last year news just yet. Somebody made big bucks with making crab game. And is it free to play? It's free to play, they didn't make big bucks, but if it's not free to play, they made big bucks with a quick hashing game. Because it's what I've seen of it, the game itself isn't all that fancy or good. The graphics are simplistic. The mic system is amateurish. And the games, well, the physics I should say, are lackadaisical. The games aren't anything all special. But it's just like, it's a Squid Game, but a video game. That's copyright, not copyright infringing. Oh, if it costs something, that was somebody had a genius idea when they saw Squid Game and they capitalized on it quick enough to be the first ones being seen. So I do think more games like that will come out in the near future. What do you think? Now it's a bit too bright. I'll go back in. Violent red. She's serious. guess I'll leave it just like that. And now I'll just go back in and start fixing up everything. So I can see it's wrong. Just like quick fixes like this. I won't like adjust the lines or anything. That seems way too much work. Fixing this white. Okay. Right. I said I wouldn't touch up the lines, but I'm predicting that thing already. The easiest way to solve this one is to just slide thicker. Okay, that's that. That's ready. That wasn't all that painful. I would actually say that was pretty painless. Then after that, do I want to actually do something else? Something else? I don't know. 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 I guess actually, say here. That's pretty clean, ain't it? Pretty clean of a but maybe there should be more blood elsewhere. That's a quick and nasty job. being a bit. Oh well, that chin is fucked, isn't it? It's got that damage. No matter. That's. Yeah, sure. I'll add more blood. One more. This one. Let's see. Okay. That's done. That's as done as it is ever going to. Yeah, that is there something I want to do. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Can at least try something. It's probably not gonna end all that well. I can try something. Yeah, something. Oh, let's let me oh no, this one. Fucking remove the layer for fucking reason. What the fuck? Oh man. Okay, you're still like Yeah. Uh, I didn't realize I was making everything on the. It's basically the background layer. Yeah. Might as well actually do this now. Then add a layer on here, and that's base white. It's kind of I went below. I did this below my, I guess. I just could have like put white over the. Put white over the lines I made. I missed one. That was kind of silly. Wasn't it? Yes. E. Well, absolute garbage. Once again, absolute fucking garbage. No surprise there. No surprise there. Yeah, I don't think I'll do anything else. That didn't really spark anything in me. I don't know. And I. Maybe not the spot. On spot chair. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything with this one. I think I'm just gonna end this stream here. So what I accomplished this time was this one. Which is like, it's a good idea as I could have expected. I don't know when I'll do the next live stream. Maybe when I actually have a sketch done that I want to work on. Like this time things went relatively smoother. I had a sketch. It's not like good or anything, but I wasn't like pulling my hair out and fucking cursing all the time, beating myself and my surroundings. Like last time I didn't fucking rage quit and I was like, fuck this fucking absolute fucking garbage, I'm gonna fucking stop. I was close to them. Always when I do streams, I'm pretty fucking close to them. It's just me talking with no story or anything in front of me. I'm just thinking about myself, talking about myself. I always get frustrated. Yeah. I actually want to do one last thing here. I'm an energy, I guess. I want to do one last thing. Oh yeah, new date. Well, the new announcement stream was just a while ago. And while I didn't catch the stream, I was sleeping. I did watch the fucking 20,000 videos that come out after it. Of like every single engine streamer making the same video, talking about the same things, coming to similar conclusions. Some a bit more negative, some a bit more positive. So I saw the new, announced banners and reruns. The banners themselves were announced, but the banner characters, which is that there's Arakito and Toro in second banner of the the update, and Albedo and Yula, the first one, which is that's a bit quick for a Yula rerun. I'm not necessarily complaining, because this gives me a character I would want to roll, because I could get C2. I actually did get C1 Hutao. Off stream I did like 30 pulls or something on Hutao banner. I was like, I'm bored, fuck it, I'm gonna roll some. And I got Hutao, which is nice. Which means that I'm at 50 again, and my PT is at 0 again. But the PT change wasn't like I mean, well, I'm 30 pulls forward now, so I guess that's the thing. So I might roll for Yula C2, because that makes it so in the charge of E, the same cooldown as the tap of the E, which makes it so you can always reset your normal attack combo with the, because now at C0 and at C1, before there comes the cooldown set on Yula's E, well, the cooldown reduction on cooldown. It's like first two keys, you use them to reset your basic attack combo. Because the end lag is kind of a thing, like with every claimer usually the end lag is quite big. So but then after you've got that, the second charge of the second hit of the E, so you got a full charge on the E, you would want to do the charge of it. Charge does a good chunk of damage, and it gives you that 20 or 30% physical damage bonus. Now the problem with that is you can end your third, well, you can end and reset your third basic attack combo with that But after that, the cooldown is so long. The next time you come to the end of your basic attack combo, it's still on cooldown, so you have to suffer the end lag. Which is not optimal. So the C2 is kind of nice. It's more of a quality of life thing than anything. It isn't like on Huta that it's a pretty substantial damage buff. But it is something. Anyhow. So I might pull on that. I so deem. If I deem it's worth it. And especially if there isn't like Dynamico is supposed to come out sometime, but beyond that, are there any new characters I would like? Because I don't know what happens, but I don't know. Saving is always an option. It's a question of, like, I use you as my main physical DPS and often my main DPS, so investing in her isn't a bad thing. Anything, it's a good thing. But, I don't know. Might not be worth it. It might be worth it. Might just be more. Should probably just save for upcoming characters so that when a new character comes, I have that guarantee. But then again, as long as it's gonna be 50-50 anyway, and my pity is at 0 anyway. So trying to pull for Yuan just to build up pity for future characters, and maybe even gets rid of the 50-50, depending on how it goes. So not bad. There's like a chance if I get it, it's good. If I don't get it, I don't know. It's questionable. It's questionable. No, not that kind of color. That's a big clip. Like that. Okay. So that's it. I'm in stream now. Thanks for watching, I guess. If you are and watching, I question your mentals and anything of the stuff that I usually say nowadays. Links in the description to my Twitter where you can see the schedule, which I will update sometimes. I think this should be the Sunday stream, right? So I should update should come sometime after the stream. So no promises when that happens, because even I don't really know that's gonna happen. It will be before the Monday stream. There is a Monday. There probably is a Monday stream. There usually is a Monday stream. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll send you guys off and please kill me.